People think that because I keep going, I don't hurt. Let me be very clear. I hurt and I keep going. So let's talk a little bit about caring for the caregiver and about what it means to have empathy for other people but not recognize that they want to have it for us as well.
That's another cognitive practice that you have to do. I know for myself, and Nancy knows this about me very, very well. I'm that person who wants to give to everyone else, and I don't want to bother anybody else with my stuff. But you're right. People do everybody wants to have everybody wants to be treated with empathy. Everybody does deep down. I'm not a big fan of being treated like a piece of garbage. I'm just not a big fan of somebody treating me like that. I will say that.
Newsflash.
Newsflash, please
Yeah,
don't
no,
treat me like
thank you.
crap, right? So the way I look at it is that I have to practice the ability for me to allow someone else to give me that empathy and for me to open some space in my soul, right? To allow other people to care for me. And it's not easy, Nancy's taught me a lot about that. I think you're probably the person who has taught me the most about how I have to allow that. I made a post on Mother's Day about if you have a kid who doesn't, talk to you doesn't mean you're a bad mom. So I just made this post about it. And Kelly Parks called me the next day. Got to give Kelly Parks a shout out. I love
We got
Kelly
another
Parks.
heart
We
here.
all love
Another heart.
Kelly.
We
Kelly
love
Parks.
Kelly
Lots of
Parks. Kelly,
hearts.
we love you.
Yay.
I mean, Kelly in that moment called me to say, "Hey, I just want to let you know that I read that post. It resonated with me. I want to give you some hope. I want this and that, whatever." She was just awesome. Normally, I would have been like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, Kelly. Okay, great. Thanks. I love you, man. Thanks for calling." Bang, hang up the phone, right? That's why we used to hang the phone up, by the way. For those of you who are young, it was a phone and you would hang it up. Now we just push a button, but it was different back then. So I let myself listen to what Kelly had to say and I guess gave some space in my soul to say, wow, like that was a big deal to me that Kelly took the time. That was an empathetic move for Kelly.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I let that in. And that I don't normally do that, Nancy. I don't
Yes. So
normally do that.
this is what Dawn and I were talking about last year when we were preparing for this vulnerability as a strength panel that I moderated at Bridging the Gap. I gave the panelists, our superheroes, I gave y'all a really deeply invasive set of questions to answer, and you were all really honest and open and vulnerable. You illustrated the topic perfectly, and you said at one point in there that I don't want to burden others with my, we'll say, crap, and
Yeah.
and my response was, would you want me to hide my pain to protect you? And you were like, of course not. I love you. I want to help you. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you turn to me when I need help. And I was like, Dawn,
Are you
has it ever
listening?
occurred to you that you would be showing me and all of the others in your life who love you the same respect? You are showing them respect
Right.
when we want to be empathetic to you. We want to help you. So if you ask us for help, it's an honor to us.